What's up YouTube, this is Boxing X79 guys. Today I'm coming to my latest Speed Duel deck profile for September 2020. And today guys, as you can see, we're going to be doing my updated Dark Magician Speed Duel deck. Dark Magician's been around since the beginning of the Speed Duel format. And I can tell you right now, I do enjoy playing this deck. Great way to actually get it out from the deck or the hand really fast. There's even ways to get it from your deck to your hand just off of a single tribute summon, multiple normal summons in a turn, board wipes, and even a brand new trap card to help control the stronger monsters in the Speed Duel format right now. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this, starting off with 2 copies of the Ultimate Wizard in terms of attack and defense, the Dark Magician. Level 7, 2500 attack, 2100 defense. Gotta say, this guy is pretty damn awesome. Alright, and the teacher is not a teacher unless he has a student, and we are running 2 copies of his student. 2 copies of Dark Magician Girl with the OG art. What can we say about Dark Magician Girl? She's a single tribute spellcaster monster, 2000 attack, 1700 defense, gains 300 attack points for every Dark Magician or Magician Black IS you have in your graveyard, which is awesome. Gotta say, we all love her. Now to help get Dark Magician Girl out onto the field, we are running 3 copies of Legion the Fiend Jester. Oh, this guy is such a linchpin in this deck. Why? On the turn he is normal summon, you get an additional normal summon of a spellcaster monster. So you can actually tribute this guy off for Dark Magician Girl to get her out onto the field. And if you have a particular spell card in your hand, you can even get Dark Magician from your deck or your hand onto the field. And that's very awesome because Legion of the Fiend Jester, whenever he's sent to the from the field to the graveyard, you're searching your deck for a normal spellcaster monster to add to your hand, and Dark Magician is the only normal spellcaster you're running. So yeah, that's why we run 3 of him. 1 copy of Double Costin. Primary reason is because it counts as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a level 7 or higher dark monster. That's going to be Dark Magician. So just another way to get him onto the field via tribute summon. Not only that, but double Costin right here, 1700 attack and level 4. So he's actually pretty good for swinging as well. And then the last spellcaster here is to help with the board wipes and field control, and that's going to be 1 copy of Dark Time Wizard right here. And of course, if you know running Time Wizard, you pretty much can expect it's my lucky day as the skill card. Okay, Time Wizard, how it works is that you flip a coin, you call it right, destroy all your opponent's monsters. If you call it wrong, it's just all your monsters, and you take half the original attack value of all the monsters destroyed on your side of the field. Alright, if you've seen the anime, you know it's true. However, it's my lucky day. Very awesome skill card. What you do is that you activate this skill whenever you have an effect that makes you roll a die or flip a coin. You pay 1,000 life points, and you're calling the result. You literally choose the result. So if you need to wipe your opponent's board, boom, pay 1,000 life points, you nuke in their field. Very awesome pair, and as it currently stands, pretty much is what I'm going to be running until we get the Battle City box. For Speed Duels, I know Arcanum was named as one of the characters they're introducing into Speed Duels, and since he also ran Dark Magician and Dark Magic Curtain was technically his card, I can actually potentially see maybe that spell card being utilized in that set or becoming a skill. So we gotta have to wait and see, but that's the skill. We're running with this deck. Onto the spells, we're going to go 2 copies of Allure of Darkness, but because the majority of your monsters are dark attributes, so you can see more cards and draw deeper into your deck. 2 copies of Dark Magic Attack. Why is this card so important? Because in Speed Duel format, we actually do play back row, and it does play a major part in the game, so this takes care of the back row. And of course, 2 copies of Sage of Stone. Get Dark Magician Girl on the field via Legion the Fiend Jester. drop this card, Dark Magician is actually coming out of your hand or your deck. So, yeah, Master and Student will always be on the field if you have opened this card with Dark Magician Girl and Fiend Legion Jester. For the traps, 3 copies of Adhesion Trap Hole. I think this is the best card outside of Floodgate Trap Code, which is kind of expensive in Speed Duels. $15 per copy right now. And I know Floodgate Trap Hole does flip monsters face down and keeps them face down. However, Adhesion Trap Hole would be a good substitute if you can't afford Floodgate Trap Hole, primarily because whenever your opponent summons a monster, this card's going to cut that monster's attack in half, which is great. Parametric monsters like Blue Eyes gets cut down to 1500. Even the perfectly ultimate Great Moth gets knocked down to 1750, so that makes it a little bit easier for your monsters to actually get over those particular cards and be able to actually win. So definitely worth a 3 of in this deck. And 2 copies of Windstorm of Enigma, because this card is just so damn useful in Speed Duels. Changes the battle position of all your opponent's monsters, so you can swing over the weakened monsters or just put the stronger monsters into defense modes until you can set up a situation where you can actually get over them. Alright guys, that is my Dark Magician Speed Duel deck for the September 2020 format, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Enable notifications so you don't miss any uploads. Check out the description box below. Find the links to my affiliates, tcgplayer.com as well as sidedeckversus.com. Great resources for any Yu-Gi-Oh player. Follow me on social media. And if you guys want to help grow my community to even greater heights, the invite link to my Discord servers in the description box as well. Join the conversation. We'd love to have you. As always, guys, until next time, peace.